Welcome to our deep dive into the world of student loan forgiveness. In this in-depth exploration, we are focusing on an issue currently having a profound impact across the nation. A topic that is not only buzzworthy but also carries an immense significance for a considerable number of American students and graduates. The idea of student loan forgiveness has become a light at the end of the tunnel for many who are under the burden of educational debt. We're talking about a topic that's been creating a ripple effect of hope for millions of American students and graduates. In November of 2021, Education Secretary Miguel Cardona made a groundbreaking announcement that was sure to impact thousands of individuals across the country. This announcement was a beacon of hope for many, as it focused on reforms set to take effect in the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program. This program, originally designed to assist those in public service jobs in managing their colossal student loan debts, was gearing up to provide significant relief to borrowers. The magnitude of this announcement could be felt in the sheer numbers that Cardona put forth. Within just a few weeks, an astounding 30,000 borrowers were on track to receive a monumental amount of $2 billion in debt relief. This was no small feat considering the state of our economy and the crippling burden of student loan debts. The success of the program could already be seen in the huge number of eligible borrowers who had benefited greatly. In the wake of the reforms to the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program, our story takes a turn in October of 2022. This was when President Joe Biden launched a monumental student loan forgiveness program. The program was designed to provide up to $20,000 in debt relief to low- and middle-income federal student loan borrowers. This move was celebrated by many, as it provided a lifeline to countless Americans struggling under the weight of their student loans. Notably, the program also aimed to address the deep-seated racial wealth gap, providing much-needed relief to communities of color disproportionately affected by student loan debt. However, it wasn't all applause and standing ovations. The program faced its fair share of criticism. Detractors argued that loan forgiveness could potentially increase college costs in the long run. They feared that this move would simply shift the burden of student loan debt from individual borrowers to taxpayers at large. As the debate raged on, the impact of this program on the future of student loan forgiveness policies remained to be seen. In November of 2023, the Biden administration approved significant amounts in student loan forgiveness. This substantial action impacted numerous student borrowers across the nation. Under the implementation of several programs, money was allocated to aid those suffocating under the burden of student loan debt. This initiative saw the Education Department stepping up by putting affected borrowers under administrative forbearance. Essentially, these forbearance periods were designed to count toward loan forgiveness. It provided breathing room for many hopeful student loan borrowers. Unfortunately, the plan faced considerable opposition, particularly from Republicans. Despite this, the Senate quashed Republican-led motions to repeal President Biden's groundbreaking SAVE plan, an income-driven repayment alternative. The triumph of this plan signaled a new dawn in the student loan landscape. Now the Education Department is industriously working on creating an innovative new student loan forgiveness program. To ensure transparency and clarity, they have released draft regulations that superbly outline 4 expansive categories of borrowers who could potentially qualify. These categories intricately detail the eligibility criteria, making sure it's all-inclusive and fair. This noteworthy move signifies a transformative step towards educational equality for all. In addition to this, they are also contemplating providing student loan forgiveness based on cases of individual hardship. This is a radical initiative, demonstrating their commitment to affordable education. In summary, there have been significant strides made in student loan forgiveness over the past year. Indeed, the past 12 months have witnessed numerous developments and substantial progress in this area. The most monumental change seen was the launch of President Biden's Student Loan Forgiveness Program, a policy that has brought hope to millions of individuals burdened with education debt. This groundbreaking initiative marks a turning point, paving the way for a seismic shift in how we perceive and handle student debt. The program asserts the government's recognition of the escalating crisis of student loans and its catastrophic financial implications on the younger generation. Building on this momentum, an unprecedented approval followed for tens of billions of dollars in student loan forgiveness under multiple programs. This was not just a victory for borrowers, but also a testament to the power of collective voices demanding systemic governmental actions. Undeniably, are offering a lifeline to many Americans. They are providing relief from the debilitating financial burden of student loan debt. the relief extends beyond just the monetary aspect. It serves as a beacon of hope, a promise of a future unshackled from the ties of crippling debt. However, despite these advances, situation is constantly evolving. The dialogue continues, debates are still fervently ongoing, encompassing the potential wider impact of these policies. It's critical, therefore, to remember that the landscape is fluid and changes might be just beyond the horizon. Yet, for now, it's important to remember that there are still discussions and debates ongoing about the potential wider impact of these policies. As always, it's crucial to stay informed about these changes and what they could mean for you. The landscape of student loan forgiveness is constantly shifting, with updates and revisions appearing regularly. These changes could have significant effects on your financial situation and long-term planning. By staying updated, you put yourself in a better position to make informed decisions. You're not alone on this path. We're here to guide you, providing clarity amid uncertainty. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the recent updates on student loan forgiveness.